Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman 15, and welcome back to another episode of the Swissmanian Hotseat, or the Swissmod Hotseat, where we play the Swissmanian Empire. If I could ever get this right, that would be really impressive, but I probably won't. So let's just go straight into this turn. I can't even type in my password because I'm starting to cough for some reason. I'm not even sick anymore. Okay, so we have a new candidate for adoption, Georgios Abelantes. Georgios Abelantes. Okay, he's pretty loyal. He's got a decent command for what he's starting. I'm pretty sure it's in Pious, so we're gonna take him. He, I think, starts off way over here in Sun Tzu. So we got tons of generals on the mainland right now. And we still got all these other troops to move around. And you can see we are actually 5th militarily only, which is really awful. We need to get up there. We only have 82% of what the Russian Empire has. I think we're only beating the Turks and the Northmen in our military size, which is really depressing. But other than that, we are top population, production, and overall. We need to work on financially because the Northmen are way up there. The Northmen are terrifying to be trying to, even trying to match them in any of this. So we're going to work on it. We're going to work. Alright, don't you worry at all. I really need to blow my nose for some reason. Oh god. Let me pause for just 1 second. That was extremely unsatisfying. Okay, moving on. Let's see what we have to do. I know that we completely forgot to build.
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Sorry about that interruption, guys. I thought my roommate was coming back, but actually he did not. It was just my sweet mate. So close enough, but not too close. We're just going to build some of these rams here, and actually we're also going to get this cavalry force here, along with these two guys, into here, and get them here. And that should be enough to build 2 rams. Yeah, not 3 though. You can stop talking now. You good? Okay, now you're good. Okay, we're done with that. At the same time, we're going to just get all of these troops, continuously moving them down. And we'll just move them back right here and see what we build later on. I know I want to build other stuff here. I want to build roads at Teddy Roosevelt's. Also the ballista, but also roads here and here, just so that the army right here can have access to the entire island very, very easily and very, very well. Especially if we ever have infantry there. We can see how far they can go with the roads. Probably enough to get from Bismarck to the fort, which will make this entire island completely defensible, even with or without infantry. Now, before we do anything more, I also want to get, I think, archers down here, because this is a safe location. So we'll repair this and get archers here, or a boyer here to build archers in the future. Now there's a lot here as well. So I'm going to first send this guy here. He's going to pick up this spy and just let him off. This, right here, we'll have this guy just stay right here because we're going to be building these 2 troops right here, and also probably to pick up those guys, for that matter. Well, no, we'll probably get one of these ships to bring them back, and we'll keep the ship here just in case. Or actually, we don't really need them here for now. There's no fleet to worry about, so we'll bring that over. As for this fleet, we're just going to disembark them right here and probably get our agents a little bit further along. Can I get you here? There we go. So they're all in a row, these spies. Now, right, this is odd. For some reason, this general cannot go as far as the other ones. So we're just going to get him right down here. We're going to get our king with this force heading down that way. I don't trust the Northmen, so I want to get my armies on the move. And he doesn't have any forces strong enough to take me on down here currently, so I'm not too concerned about him. We're going to send these guys. Oh, they're not going to reach. Fuck. Damn it. Just darn it all! We're also going to send this general right here he's going to build a fort,
We shall not surrender this position, my lord.
as well as these guys, just to keep as much troops as possible under free upkeep for us. So we don't really have a force here, but we're going to get these infantry on the way,
A good day
so it
to
won't be
march
too long. We have this cavalry force down here, completely, or decently safe, really.
orders.
I could actually send, I'm going to send these guys right back here, just because I don't want any rebellions going on in our northern area. Now we do have some money still apportioned to spend. Probably not going to spend it on anything besides troops, because I want to build troops. We have those troops. That seems good here. Some Byzantine cavalry and archers, a decent thing to spend on. Yeah, we'll get the spies, because we need a lot of spies. Oh, we do have a spy somewhere here, don't we? Up here, we do. Now, I probably want the spy to accompany, yeah, he's a pretty adept spy, too. Look at him. 5-star, 5 eyes there. He's gonna accompany, can't even speak, our king down here. So that'll be good. Other than that, I feel like I don't need another spy. You can always use spies, really. Yeah, we're gonna keep the spy. It's fine. We'll just combine these fleets here.
Joining our fleet, yes.
This fleet will wait for the spy, and the troops will get the ballista, and these troops next turn. We'll actually send this cavalry over here to the fort just to make this army a little bit stronger. So that's all good. We're actually also going to grab this priest, send him over onto this island just to convert the populace to orthodoxy. Let's see, that seems to be all the movements we have going on for this turn. Don't have any new territories yet, so we're probably going to take Louverture the next turn. Just, yeah, make sure we got the rams finally building. So we'll take that probably next turn. I always forget to build them. It's probably the worst thing I'm doing in this campaign. And then probably next turn with this army we can go march on Joan/Peter. Peter only requires 1 or 2 units, and with the assistance of this cavalry and spearmen, or at least the archer, the spearmen will come into Hamilton. We can have enough troops to hold siege on both these places and take them in the coming turns. So it seems that the Lionhearts maybe not be besieging Saladin. He would have taken it by now, or maybe he just started. I don't really know what forces he has down here, but we are gonna be addressing that. We do have this nice cavalry army with a lot of range in the coming turns. Yeah, so we'll have this army for defense, this army for possible aggression if we go to war with the Lionhearts, and until then we're just going to use this main army for expansion down south. Maybe we'll even send our king down south to try to get Saladin if he's not there, and just take all these territories before we have to fight the Lionhearts. They haven't taken either of these places, as you can see, but I am concerned about that. I am still at war with the Peace and Love. I thought I offered them peace, but maybe I have not. So I'm just going to send my diplomat this way, and also send this diplomat over here. You can see the Moors have a good amount of troops and openings here, so we're just going to send them here and then talk to the Venetians in the coming turn. Other than that, we're just going to look at the stats pretty much for everyone. So overall, for some reason, the Lionhearts are on top, even though it says that we're the strongest overall. Maybe it's a bit outdated. Don't really know what happened with that. At least the end of return report said that we're the strongest. Militarily, we are, pretty, not too far behind the Lionhearts, and we are growing and building a bit more each turn. So that'll be good. We just don't have the money to compete with him right now. We need to catch up in that regard. The Venetians still very strong, and so are the Moors. The Russians only going down a little bit, and the Turks just plummeting. Production-wise, me and the Northmen are just... the Lionhearts, they don't have money. Oh my god, I keep on confusing them. The Lionhearts had the money, right. The Northmen had the money, the Lionhearts did not. The Lionhearts here, up here in expansion, if I said the Northmen, I was probably talking about the Lionhearts previously in this turn. Territorially, we are doing pretty good. We're, I think, tied. Yes, we are tied with the Lionhearts right now. Northmen still stagnant, and the Turks losing one. So he's got 4 regions now, which is probably the The two we started with Genghis and either what's ever here or Iroh, I think is the other one. I don't remember too well. Going back here. Financially, we are way below the Lionhearts nonetheless. The Turks are actually increasing getting a lot more money back, probably because they just can't afford or just don't have enough slots to spend it all. I like how we all start in the same spot. We are a bit stable now financially. We're going to be going above 4,000 for this turn, it seems, so that'll be good. A bit on par with the Lionhearts, and the Venetians still declining, slowly but surely declining into oblivion. Moors as well, though, they have really plummeted in their finances. No one really cares about population, but I'll show it anyway, and then overall. So that's everything for this turn. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.